Hey guys, JellyMan here again. Just wanted to make this quick video. It's not going to be a playthrough or anything at the moment. I've only just beaten the Skeleton King. If you've watched my other videos, you'll know that I've been very sick the last few days, well, the past week really. And yesterday night was no exception. The servers went live, and yeah, I wasn't really in a good way. So I wasn't able to play last night at all. I've only just gotten up this morning, feeling a little bit better, so that's a good thing. But yeah, pretty much I just wanted to show a quick few little settings that people really should take notice of if you're trying to build a better character. Because as you'll see here, I have two defensive skills, which means I can stun and I can heal. See? So those two together are very, very handy. So the way you do this is simply going into your options. You're going to go into your gameplay options, and you must select elective mode. Okay, so if I take it off now and watch, I'm not even sure if it'll let me do it actually. Because then when you go into your skills, yes, it won't let me take it off because at the moment I have two defensive skills in. So it's actually changed it now. But pretty much what will happen, I'll go back. I'll put it back on. Alright, so what's going to happen when you do it, when you don't have this selected, is you're going to, when you go into your skills, this one here is actually a techniques skill column, which means I can only have dashing strike, exploding palm, or weeping wind. Dashing strike, quickly dash at the target, enemy, or location, striking for 100% weapon damage and rooting the target for 1 second. It's of absolutely no use to me. I used it in the beta and I hated it. I'd much prefer to have a blast of divine energy heals you and all allies within 12 yards for 137 or 164 health. I definitely prefer that, and I like being able to blind them. It's just a stun. So having the elective mode, I'm able to have both of these, whereas if I didn't have that selected, which is something, it's not actually selected when you start playing the game, so it is something you have to change. I would only be limited to having this right now. So yeah, as you can see here, I've recorded the Skeleton King. I did make a video before this, but Fraps had stopped downloading my voice, so that didn't help. But I've made a video of killing the Skeleton King, which pretty much just shows I didn't even have to kite, I didn't have to move, I didn't have to do anything. All I had to do was stun, keep taking damage, pick up the health globes when they dropped, and if I didn't have any, heal myself, and that was it. Like it just made it so much easier and makes your character so much more powerful. Also, another thing I'd recommend is having show advanced tooltips. Alright, so I'll take that off and I'll apply it, and we'll get out of that. Blinding flash now says blind all enemies for 3 seconds. That's all. Deadly reach, because I've got the rune as well, all it says is increase the area of effect of the second and third strike, but that I don't think that'll change. But the deadly reach actual description itself, strike multiple enemies in a row with each attack. That's all it says. Lashing tail kick, unleash a deadly roundhouse kick that is effective against small groups of enemies. It's not very informative. You don't actually know what you're doing. So you go here, click show advanced tooltips, apply it, accept. Return the game now. See, now we have a good description. Project lines of pure force over a short distance for 110% weapon damage. Every third hit extends 25 yards. On the other one we have unleash a deadly roundhouse kick that knocks enemies back and deals 200% weapon damage. See, that tells you a lot more about what's actually happening. Oh, it did change actually. The the second part of it, the ruin part of it now says, oops, release a torrent of fire that burns nearby enemies 220% weapon damage as fire and causes a knockback. So now you know what your attack's actually going to do. Same as this one, it now tells you that it's going to blind enemies within 20 yards for 3 seconds. Elite enemies recover faster but suffer 30% chance of missing with their attacks. That one didn't really change. Oh, yes it did, I think. It just now tells you that it'll heal you and all allies within 12 yards for 137 or 164 life. I can't remember whether that changed or not. Righto. But yeah, just those two little tips, guys. I will bring out gameplays later, but at the moment I just wanted to get this out for guys that are maybe struggling a little bit. I doubt it. The game's pretty easy so far, but this I think will definitely help build a better character in the future, and that's exactly what you want. You want a character that can use skills that it actually needs, rather than ones that are elected by Blizzard, because honestly, as I said, that other attack that should be there, it's useless to me. I'd prefer the healing, and it's much more beneficial for my player. But so there you go, guys, just a little helpful tip. Hope that will help. I will bring out gameplay shortly, but for now, as I said, I've only just killed the Skeleton King, so I'm not even really that far in to see anything interesting. The monsters are all still the same. Everything is still the same as what you've seen in the beta. But definitely tune in. Remember to comment and subscribe and like the video. Always helps, and also lets me know that I should keep making videos, and I will do it if people want them. So yeah, have fun, guys. I'll hopefully see you in the game, and keep earning. See you later.